Hi everyone, my name is Mandy Santos, and it is a privilege for me to welcome you to 21 Days of Prayer at Echo.Church. I don't know how your new year has started. Maybe you've had some successes already in 2022 and you're feeling like a champ. Or maybe you're like my family and battling COVID and have been freshly reminded that we're still living in a pandemic. No matter how you're feeling, whether you're motivated or you're barely crawling into 2022, these 21 days can transform you and can change the trajectory of your life. As we get started, I just want to encourage you to give God permission to do something new in your life this year. Maybe even something you are completely unaware of today. 3 years ago, I participated in 21 Days of Prayer, and I sensed God leading me to go back to school to get my master's degree. And let me tell you, that idea felt ridiculous when it first popped into my mind. In fact, I was even embarrassed to talk about it. It felt so crazy for me. However, as I continued to pray through it throughout those 3 weeks, and I sensed that God made it clear, and He began to open the doors, and I began to walk through them, and I was able to go back to school. And here now I am, 3 years later, and I'm just now starting my last quarter of that program. And in about 10 weeks, I will have my master's degree. But more importantly than the degree, for me, this experience over these last 3 years has completely changed my life. It's been one of the most life-giving and life-changing experiences I've ever had in my adult life. And so I look back and I'm so thankful for the Spirit's leading in my life during those 21 days and how I've experienced all that I have. It's remarkable for me. It's tempting to start a year with our own expectations of what we want for our lives, things that we want to improve, that really it's more about impressing others, or things we want to check off of our bucket list that are really for our own accomplishments. And that some of those things are fun and they're worth pursuing. But sometimes those things don't always result in the transformation that we most deeply desire. So as we get started, have you considered what God wants for you this next year? Maybe take some time to reflect on that question. Maybe reflect on it every day as you go throughout these 21 days. I'm learning that often what God wants me to focus on can sometimes be the things that I'm running from or even avoiding. So as we continue, will you make these 21 days a priority? Journey with us and open your heart to what God might be speaking to you. You never know where He might lead you. So be sure to subscribe below and journey with us, follow along with us throughout these 21 days. I look forward to hearing about what you experience. Happy New Year.
Well, I hope today's devotion was encouraging to you, and we'd love to continue the conversation with you in this. So leave comments below so we can have dialogue with one another. We'd love to be of encouragement to you as well in your journey of faith, and that's a great place to do so as we continue the conversation. You can also subscribe to the channel, and that allows you to not miss anything that comes out moving forward, any of these devotions, and all the great content that Echo is releasing week after week. We'll see you next time.